Hi guys, good evening, and welcome to the legal game presented by Unacademy. First of all, I'm extremely sorry for being 20 minutes late. थोड़ा सा technical glitch था, and I hope it's the right time because yes, India versus Pakistan, the hot encounter was going on, and just 2 minutes back, India की innings खत्म हुई है, so I think it's the perfect time to start the class because at that time, obviously, the students would not have been joining us. They might be engaged in the India versus Pakistan World Cup encounter. Guys, yes, today's class is related to the top 10 law colleges in India. A lot of students have this query. Okay, sir, what are the top 10 law colleges of this nation? As I have always said, that the first page in the success story of a lawyer is getting a, a seat, getting an admission in a grade A law institute. ग्रेड ए लॉ इंस्टीट्यूट में एडमिशन लेना किसी भी लॉयर की सक्सेस स्टोरी का पहला पेज होता है. All right. So what are those top 10 law colleges in India? And I'm going to tell you according to the NIRF ranking, National Institute of Ranking Framework, which are released by Government of India under the aegis of Ministry of Education. Just I will take 10 seconds to switch on the live chats and then we will start with the class. Yeah, live chat is on my screen. Let's start now. All right, guys, let's go on. Before proceeding, let me give you a short intro of myself. I am Sarthak Sharma, a penultimate year law student at Faculty of Law, Jamia Millia Islamia. I have more than 2 years of teaching experience, and yes, for me, each day counts. So I will rather say that I have more than 700 days of teaching experience that are still counting. I have mentored more than 10,000 students. And my students have said this thing to me, means they reviewed this thing that instead of being a mentor or a teacher, I have been more of a companion. I have been a companion to more than 10,000 students. अगर मैं ये बात कहूँ तो ज़्यादा बेटर रहेगी that I have been a companion. मैं साथ ही रहा हूँ 10,000 से भी ज़्यादा students का in their preparation journey, and a lot of my companions, my students have reached their target destination. They have cracked the prestigious law entrance examinations of the nation, like CLAT, SLAT, BLAT, GMI, LET, AI, LET, MHSET, and a lot more. I hope you know that what are the top 10 law entrance examinations of this nation for undergraduate law. Many I have taken a class over that. If you have not taken that, if you have not seen that session, then you can find it out on this platform only on the legal game. I have took a session just 2 or 3 days back in which I discussed the top 10 undergraduate law entrance examinations of the nation. Means top 10 law entrance examinations for admission to undergraduate law, to 5 years law. Today I am going to discuss the top 10 law colleges of this nation according to the recently released NIRF ranking. Guys, I'm on Telegram as well, and you can join me on Telegram by accessing the link. The link is given in the description box of this video as well. So access the link and join me on Telegram because there I share a lot of homework and class notes, and also I also notify the schedule of my classes every day. Students, yes, an academy is the most unique platform. This platform makes your learning easy, effective, efficient, and interesting. And that's why you should subscribe to this. You can subscribe for either 1, 3, 6, 9, 12, 18, or 24 months, whichever is more suitable to you. Okay, and yes, you can use the code SRT10 as well for an additional 10% discount. It is a regular discount, but in addition to this regular discount, you can get an additional 10% discount by using the code SRT10. There is a no cost EMI as well. So for those students who do not want to pay in lump sum, they can go for this no cost EMI offer. Hi, good evening section. Good evening. Moving forward, these are the unique features of an academy. As the U in an academy stands for uniqueness, I have said this thing. So these six are among a lot more unique features. You can just have a look over them. Some of the features are free of cost and some other features are paid. So at least you should go for the free 50 features. Even if you do not want to enroll right now, just download the Academy application, use the free features, and हो सकता है उसके बाद आपको लगे that it would be worth purchasing. Guys, the live quiz feature for the students, like this feature is something which is my favorite. The live quiz feature in which the students can participate in the quizzes which are made by the wonderful content providers, the highly expert content writers of an academy. But at the same time, in addition टू पार्टिसिपेटिंग इन द क्विज, पार्टिसिपेट तो आप किसी भी प्लेटफॉर्म पे कर सकते हैं. यू कैन होस्ट अ क्विज एज वेल. बाय होस्टिंग द क्विज यू कैन हेल्प योर फेलो मेट्स टू एक्सेल इन अ पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक जिसमें आप एक्सेल इन, यू माइट हैव सम एक्सीलेंस इन अ पर्टिकुलर टॉपिक. जो भी आपका फेवरेट टॉपिक होगा ऑब्वियसली उसमें यू माइट बी एक्सेल, एंड आप उसमें अपने फेलो मेट्स को, अपने क्लासमेट्स को हेल्प कर सकते हैं टू ग्रो बाय होस्टिंग अ क्विज. सो download the Unacademy app, participate in the quizzes, and host your own quiz as well. I hope you are participating in the Unacademy Law Aptitude Test. Hi, Kristen. I hope you are participating in the Unacademy Law Aptitude Test. Every Saturday, this test is conducted at 11 a.m. So yes, yesterday was Saturday. I hope you have participated. If you have not, then next Saturday से तो बिल्कुल नहीं भूलना है. It's a 60 minute, 60 question, 60 marks test, and you should appear for it. And then there's a weekly T20 test as well. Just on the theme of World T20, right now World T20 is going on, and we hope Team India will bring back the trophy home. टीम इंडिया जब वापस आएगी तो ट्रॉफी साथ लेकर आएगी. उसी तरह आपकी फैमिली को भी आपसे बहुत सारे आपकी फैमिली को भी आपसे बहुत सारे इसी तरह की उम्मीदें होंगी दैट यू विल आल्सो ब्रिंग द ट्रॉफी होम. ट्रॉफी मींस दैट AIR वन, ऑल इंडिया रैंक वन in the target entrance examination. It can be CLAT, it can be AILET, or whatever is your target law entrance exam. If you are planning, if you have this AIR 1 as in your mind, if it is your trophy, then yes, you should appear for the weekly T20 test at an academy. It's a 20 minutes revision test for your everyday practice. Just 20 minutes a day, 20 questions and 20 marks. Every weekday, we are conducting this weekly T20 for different sections. There are 5 different sections और उन पांचों sections के लिए आपके वीकली टेस्ट होंगे. फॉर मंडे इट इज फॉर इंग्लिश, ट्यूसडे इज क्वांट, then Wednesday comes with logical reasoning, on Thursday legal aptitude, and on Friday CA and GK. And guys, the biggest thing is that it is open for all. It is open for everyone. Even the students who are not paid users, they can also apply for the weekly T20 test. What you need to do, you just need to download the Unacademy application and appear for it. The special class feature, special classes are also free classes, first of all, remember. And you can appear for these special classes. You can join them live as well as you can see them in the recorded mode. I have taken a lot of special classes on the Unacademy application. My profile link is there in the description box. Just click on it, and after downloading the Unacademy app, you will gain access to my profile where a lot of classes are there. And tomorrow also I'm going to take a lot of classes on the platform. Let's start with the class. So आज की class dedicated है. Today is an informative class, not a conceptual class. हम दो तरह की classes लेते हैं. The first is a conceptual class in which I either teach a concept or I teach some legal GK either by way of questions or by way of concept. But today I'm going to impart some important information to you. Today is an informative session, and in today's informative session I'm going to discuss the top 10 law colleges in India. But the top 10 law colleges in India को ranking किसने दी? I'm not authorized to give ranking. According to me, अगर मैं कुछ भी कहूँ that this college is rank 1, this college is rank 2, no one will believe. No one will believe because I do not have the authority to rank colleges. But NIRF has this authority. ये authority NIRF के पास है. NIRF is National Institute of Ranking Framework. National Institute of Ranking Framework, and it is approved uh, under the Ministry of Education, which was earlier Ministry of Human Resource Development. Now the Ministry of Human Resource Development has been renamed as Ministry of Education, Government of India. So, all right, the first reason is that why we are referring to the NIRF ranking. We are referring to the NIRF ranking because NIRF ranking is approved by the Ministry of Education under the aegis of Government of India. Obviously, ये एक निष्पक्ष ranking देगी. Okay, NIRF provides an impartial ranking. That's why, because it's a government organization. And second thing, NIRF An IRF follows 5 parameters to rank. An IRF पांच अलग अलग पैरामीटर्स फॉलो करती है टू रैंक द लॉ कॉलेजेस एंड ऑन दीज डिस्टिंक्ट 5 parameters in 5 distinct parameters an IRF ranked the colleges. The first parameter is TLR. TLR stands for teaching learning and resources. जिस जो इंस्टीट्यूट्स हैं लॉ इंस्टीट्यूट उसमें टीचिंग कैसी है, लर्निंग रिसोर्सेज एंड अदर रिसोर्सेज वो कैसी हैं. The first parameter on which the colleges are tested. The second parameter is RPC. RPC stands for research and professional practice. Research and professional practice. I hope आपको किसी ने पैरामीटर से नहीं बताए होंगे. Means you all might have seen the NIRF reports of different NIRF reports and rankings, but आपको कभी ये नहीं सोचा कि ये ranking NIRF देता किस पैरामीटर पे है. What is the parameter, what is the basis on which NIRF ranks the colleges? रैंक वन कॉलेज में ऐसा उसे क्या नजर आता है दैट वही कॉलेज रैंक वन है. वाई NLSIU Bangalore is rank one? Why Asian Law College? It is a local law college situated near my house. Asian Law College affiliated to CSET University. Why it is not at rank one and why NLSIU Bangalore is at rank one? Due to these parameters, because on these parameters NLSIU Bangalore is way ahead than these private colleges or these local colleges. The third parameter is GO. GO stands for GO stands for graduation outcomes. Graduation outcomes means एक इन कॉलेजेस के स्टूडेंट्स ग्रेजुएट करने के बाद ग्रेजुएशन की डिग्री मिलने के बाद how are they doing in the industry, means after becoming a law graduate how are they doing. The OI stands for outreach and industry inclusivity, sorry, outreach and inclusivity. दैट उस पर्टिकुलर इंस्टीट्यूशन की आउटरीच कितनी है. आउटरीच प्रोग्राम्स में भी इट आल्सो इंक्लूड्स द social works that are sponsored or in which the institute and its students participate. And the fifth one is perception in the public, कि उस पर्टिकुलर इंस्टीट्यूशन का परसेप्शन कैसा है सोसाइटी में एंड among the people, among the masses. So on these 5 distinct parameters the National Institute of Ranking Framework ranks the colleges. NIRF सभी on not only in law, in all the categories, in engineering, in medical, in law, in all the categories NIRF releases its ranking. And इसके अलावा एक total ranking भी release करता है of all the central universities. Alright, so according to the NIRF ranking of law institutes of law colleges in India, NIRF ranking of law colleges we are going to discuss today, the top 10 law colleges in India. So what is the ranked one law college? Which is the ranked one law college in India according to NIRF 2021 ranking? I hope you all know that the ranked one law college in India is NLSIU Bangalore, the National Law School of India University Bangalore. Let's have a brief discussion about NLSIU Bangalore. कि इसमें क्या what are the features of this institution, why it is so great. Guys, remember this the legal profession is one of the foremost profession of this nation, and as the famous quote "sky has no limit" fits perfectly to this profession. जो famous quote है "sky has no limit" ये बिल्कुल completely fit करता है to the legal profession. So obviously if you want to be a great legal professional, then you should reserve your seat in these top law colleges in India. सबसे पहला स्टेप है एक अच्छे कॉलेज में सीट रिजर्व करना, एंड दैट्स व्हाई स्टूडेंट्स आर पार्टिसिपेटिंग कॉम्पीटिंग इन दीज एग्जामिनेशंस. NLSIU Bangalore, it is a dream college for every law aspirant, every student who want to appear. Good evening, Gunjan. Every student who want to be a law student, he want to appear for CLAT as well. Because NLSIU Bangalore, yes, it's a dream for every law aspirant of this nation. हर एक स्टूडेंट जो जब सोचता है कि उसे लॉ करनी है तो उसके माइंड में सबसे पहले NLSIU Bangalore ही आता है. Yes, it is a dream for the law students. But why it is a dream? It is constantly ranked one by NIRF. NIRF इसको लगातार रैंक 1 देता आया है since years. NLSU Bangalore came into existence in 1986 and it is the first national law university established in India. इंडिया की पहली नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी थी NLSIU Bangalore. It is situated in the Silicon Valley. Yes, Bangalore is known as Silicon Valley of the East. Silicon Valley of India is Bangalore. Just like the Silicon Valley of United States of America, Bangalore is the Silicon Valley of India. And this instant, if we talk about its location, then it is just 10 kilometers from the city railway station. The campus is spread over a whooping area of 23 acres. It's a vast area, and it is a fully residential university with three halls of residence. There are three halls of residence for boys and three halls of residence for girls under the undergraduate course, means under the BLLB program. The Chief Justice of India is the Chancellor of the University. Chancellor कौन है? The Chief Justice of India is the Chancellor of NLSIU. Means बाकी सभी NLUs के Chancellor उन states के हाई कोर्ट चीफ जस्टिस होते हैं, बट एनएलएसआईयू बैंगलोर के वाइस चांसलर कर्नाटका के चीफ जस्टिस नहीं है, इंडिया के चीफ जस्टिस हैं. नॉट द चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ कर्नाटका हाई कोर्ट बट द चीफ जस्टिस ऑफ इंडिया. Okay, until 2008, because it was established in 1986 and it started its academic year from 1988 onwards, एनएलएसआईयू बैंगलोर 2008 तक अपना एक अलग नेशनल लेवल एंट्रेंस टेस्ट कंडक्ट कराती थी. फ्रॉम 2008 ऑनवर्ड्स ये नेशनल लेवल टेस्ट एक कॉमन नेशनल लेवल एंट्रेंस टेस्ट बन गया फॉर ऑल द नेशनल यूनिवर्सिटीज एंड दिस नेशनल level test came to be known as CLAT, which you know today. All right. So CLAT was earlier not a common entrance test. It was specifically for NLSIU Bangalore. But now it became the common law entrance test for all the national universities from 2008 onwards. NLSIU Bangalore, the ranked one national university. Obviously, it is ranked one in among the NLUs as well. And why only NLUs? Among all the colleges of this nation, according to NIRF. Let's discuss some more details about NLU Bangalore. So it has a total of 500 students. And yes, the biggest unique feature of this institution is that it has a trimester system. Now, what do you mean by trimester? Means there would be 3 semester per academic session. हर academic session में 3 semesters होंगे. And due to this three semester, if we talk about the life at NLSIU, then it is quite hectic. Because first of all, you have to deal with 3 semesters in one academic session. In all other colleges, means there are some more NLUs which have trimester system like NLU Bhopal. But in most of the NLUs and in most of the law schools, there is a semester system. Semester means 2 semesters, 2 semesters in one academic year. But here in one academic session, there are 3 semesters. So there is a 4.5 hours of classes every weekday. अभी तो कोविड चल रहा है, but if we talk about the normal circumstances, then NLU Bangalore में बहुत hectic life होती है. Due to first of all, the students have to cope up with the trimester system, 3 semesters every academic session. And in addition to that, they will have to attend 4.5 hours of class every weekday. And in addition to the regular classes, the students have to cope up with the trimester system, as I said this thing. And they also have to prepare for research paper and projects, obviously. So yes, I have an interaction with the students who are pursuing law from NLSIU Bangalore, and they said this thing to me. They reviewed this thing that life NLSIU Bangalore में काफी hectic है. When we compare the life of the students and at any other NLU, the life of the students at NLSIU Bangalore is quite hectic because इसने excellent institution की excellency को बरकरार रखने के लिए वहाँ के students को and teachers को मेहनत करनी ही पड़ेगी. This institution is a symbol of excellence. And if you want this excellence to be continued, then its students have to work hard. And that's why teachers, यहाँ के teachers, यहाँ के professors, students से बहुत hard work कराते हैं. So life is quite hectic. So if you are a hard-working student, if you are willing to work hard for the 5 years of your law school journey, then NLSIU Bangalore is heaven for you. The fee, coming to the fee, then NLSIU Bangalore, the total fee of 5 year is 11 lakh and 84,000 rupees. For first year, the fee is 2 lakh 62,000, and for the remaining 4 years, the fee is 2 lakh 30,500 rupees per annum. So for 5 years, the cumulative fee is 11 lakh 84,000. The institution has a track record of almost 100% placement. Yes, and the average salary that you will get, that a fresher will get, a law graduate from NLSIU Bangalore on its campus placement will get is almost 14 lakh rupees per annum. Yes, it is actually wonderful. 14 लाख रुपीस पर एनम इज द एवरेज सैलरी. इट मींस जो आपने 5 साल में फीस दी है 11,84,000, वो फर्स्ट ईयर, वो एक साल की सैलरी में ही कवर अप हो जाएगी. इवन इट वुड बी इन एक्सेस. योर फीस वुड बी ऑलमोस्ट 11,84,000. चलिए इसे राउंड फिगर करके 12 लाख मान लेते हैं. 12 लाख फॉर 5 years एंड यू विल अर्न 14 lakh in just 1 year. Means in just 1 year you will recover all the fees that you have paid in the last 5 years at this institution. So NLSIU Bangalore, which is ranked 1. Now coming to the rank 2 institution, it is also very great. The rank 2 institution, according to NIRF for law, the rank 2 institution is NLU Delhi. NLU Delhi was established in just 2008. इसको कितने साल हुए हैं? NLU Delhi had just completed 13 years of its existence, and within 13 years it is constantly among the top law colleges of this nation. ये constantly NIRF की ranking में rank 2 पर आता है. Just after NLSIU Bangalore, NLU Delhi is ranked 2 constantly from years. सिर्फ इसी साल नहीं, not only in 2021, in 2020 as well, in 2019 as well, in 2018 as well, and National University Delhi was ranked 2 just after NLSIU Bangalore. And yes, because personal opinion also matters. So according to my personal opinion, NLU Delhi is a better option, a smart option than NLSIU Bangalore. I have my personal reasons for this. The first reason is that NLU Delhi is situated in the heart of the nation. Obviously, NLSIU Bangalore is in the Silicon Valley in Bangalore, बट इंडिया का कैपिटल तो न्यू दिल्ली ही है. बैंगलोर इज हब फॉर द आईटी सेक्टर एंड न्यू दिल्ली इज हब फॉर द लॉ इंडस्ट्री, फॉर द लॉ लीगल बैकग्राउंड. सो फॉर द लॉ स्टूडेंट्स, बैंगलोर में उन्हें इतनी हेल्प नहीं मिलेगी, बैंगलोर में उन्हें उतना एक्सपोजर नहीं मिलेगा जितना न्यू दिल्ली में मिलेगा. ऑब्वियसली एनएलएसआईयू बैंगलोर is a wonderful institution and the city of Bangalore is actually great, but Bangalore hub है IT sector वालों के लिए. Okay, for software engineers, for the students who are in the engineering sector, but for the students who are in law sector, the hub for them is New Delhi. New Delhi is hub for the legal profession, or for law students, or for the legal field simply. All right. So obviously, if you can manage to get admission to National University Delhi, then it is a great thing. It is, you will actually be lucky. So the first reason that why I personally rank NLU Delhi above NLSIU Bangalore is due to its city. It is situated in New Delhi. In New Delhi, you can gain the experience, the exposure of a district court, of the High Court, and as well as the Supreme Court. आपको तीनों लेवल की कोर्ट्स का एक्सपीरियंस मिलेगा. डिस्ट्रिक्ट कोर्ट का भी, हाई कोर्ट का भी एंड सुप्रीम कोर्ट का भी. एंड इन एडिशन टू दैट, इन द सेम सिटी देयर आर लॉट ऑफ ट्राइब्यूनल्स. ऑलमोस्ट जितने भी ट्राइब्यूनल्स हैं इंडिया में, द एनजीटी, द कैट, द क्लैट, ऑल. CLAT is not only common law admission test, it's also company law appellate tribunal. Okay, एंड देन द आर्म फोर्सेस ट्राइब्यूनल. इन सभी ट्राइब्यूनल्स की जो प्रिंसिपल बेंच है वो न्यू दिल्ली में ही सिचुएटेड है, बिकॉज इट इज द कैपिटल ऑफ द नेशन. सो obviously the locational advantage is in favor of law students. New Delhi is the best city for a law student, and obviously if your college is in New Delhi, which is a hub for a law student, then you can get a lot of exposure practically and in your student life. तो आपकी professional life better हो सकती है even, and most importantly if you want to be a lawyer after pursuing law, you do not want to go for judiciary and all, you just want to be a lawyer, then NLU Delhi is a better option for you. The first reason I told you, the locational advantage, and the second reason, the life at National University Delhi is work-life balance. Basically, means it would be a balanced life, not so hectic when we compare it to the life at NLSIU Bangalore. So yes, if you want a college life in which आप सिर्फ एक बुकवॉर्म बनकर ही ना रह जाएं और आप कुछ एक्स्ट्रा करिकुलर्स में भी पार्टिसिपेट करें, then NLU Delhi is a better option for you. It was established in 2008 and it is a lush green campus which is situated in Dwarka, the westernmost part of the national capital. Guys, one more thing. I have been to NLU Delhi and if you will go there, आपको लगेगा आप किसी 5 star होटल में आ गए हैं. The facilities there, the seminar hall, everything is just awesome. Hi Anurag. And yes, coming to how to get admission to NLU Delhi, तो CLAT के through entrance नहीं लेता है National University Delhi. You have to appear for a separate law entrance examination, which is All India Law Entrance Test (AILET). So NLU Delhi takes admission through AILET and it do not adheres to CLAT score. I hope you know this thing. The campus has all the basic amenities and the college crowd and teaching faculty are exceptionally good. The teaching faculty is almost equal to NLSIU Bangalore. And there are two pros when I compare NLU Delhi versus when I compare NLU Delhi with NLSIU Bangalore, then I will prefer it due to locational advantage. First thing, it is in Delhi. दिल्ली में आपको डिस्ट्रिक्ट हाई कोर्ट सुप्रीम कोर्ट इन तीनों का एक्सपोजर मिलेगा और सभी ट्राइब्यूनल्स का एक्सपोजर मिलेगा एंड ड्यू टू अ बैलेंस्ड लाइफ स्टूडेंट्स को एक बैलेंस लाइफ मिलेगी यहाँ पर सेमेस्टर सिस्टम ही है हियर देयर इज अ ट्राइमेस्टर सिस्टम and in addition to that a lot of research work and reports due to which the life is quite hectic. All right, and ये first hand information है जो मुझे यहीं के students ने दी है. So after interacting with the students of NLSIU Bangalore and NLU Delhi, I personally prefer NLU Delhi. But according to NIRF ranking, NLU Delhi is ranked 2 after NLSIU Bangalore. Obviously, Anurag, you can prepare for judiciary from MMS at college as well. आप किसी भी college से judiciary के लिए prepare कर सकते हैं. और okay, that doesn't matter. You can appear for judiciary if you have a law degree in your hand from any recognized college or university. There is a cafeteria and there is Amul outlet as well as cafe coffee day. These things, these amenities are also available in the college campus of National University Delhi. And for late night food for those students जो रात को बहुत लेट तक पढ़ते हैं and then if they feel hungry then they can eat late night food in the campus only because there are food vending machines that are available near hostels. आपके hostels के पास ही food vending machines हैं जो National University Delhi के campus में ही available हैं. So if you are night owl means you like to study at night. आप रात को 12 1 2 3 बजे तक पढ़ना पसंद करते हैं and after that आपको hungry feel हो और आपको लगे कि आधी रात को कहाँ खाना खाने जाएं, then there are food vending machines available near your hostels only within the campus. आपको कहीं बाहर जाने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. Okay, coming to some more features of the Rank 2 institution, Rank 2 Law Institute of the Nation, NLU Delhi. So it is a beautiful seminar room, as I told you. मैं खुद इस seminar room में गया हूँ and it is just like a five-star hotel with a huge seating capacity in which conferences are conducted round the year along with numerous national as well as international level lecturers and eminent jurists. One more थिंग जिसकी वजह से मैं एनएलयू दिल्ली को ज्यादा प्रेफर करता हूँ जितने एमिनेंट जूरिस्ट यहाँ पर आते हैं एज गेस्ट लेक्चरर्स उतने एनएलएसआईयू बैंगलोर में भी नहीं आते एंड इट ऑल्सो हैज अ बिग एंड ब्यूटीफुल मूड कोर्ट रूम इंडियन प्री मूट ऑफ द विलियम सी मूट आई होप आपको पता होगा इट इज एन इंटरनेशनल मूट बट इससे पहले जो प्री मूट होती है ना दैट मूट कोर्ट that is conducted in this university. That is the and this pre-moot has been recognized not only of India, South Asia's biggest pre-moot. I hope you have heard about the moot court competitions. Moot court competitions के बारे में तो सुना ही होगा. When you will enter a law school, you will also get the opportunity to participate in the moot court competitions. Okay, that's your discretion. You may or you may not participate, but you will get the opportunity to participate in moot court competition. The moot courts are just like रियल कोर्ट्स और आपको एक रियल एडवोकेट की तरह अपने क्लाइंट के लिए केस फाइट करना होगा इन फ्रंट ऑफ द जजेस. ऑलराइट, द ओनली डिफरेंस इज दैट द मूट कोर्ट्स में रियलिटी में कोई पुलिस या प्रिजन अथॉरिटीज नहीं होती हैं. ओके, देयर वुड बी अ मूट कोर्ट व्हिच मींस जस्ट लाइक अ थिएटर. जैसे मूवीज में आप पूरी एक लाइफ देखते हैं बट दैट लाइफ इज नॉट इन रियलिटी. Similarly, there would be a moot court. And moot court competitions may you may participate or you may not. It is just upon your discretion. In some colleges it is compulsory. In some colleges it is not. And it's pre-moot is South Asia's biggest pre-moot. So that's the wonderful features of National Law University Delhi, and it is ranked 2 according to NIRF 2021. Let's move to the ranked third ranked third college that imparts legal education. That is also a NLU. The third, the ranked third institution, the ranked third law college in India is Nalsar. Nalsar University of Law, Hyderabad. Okay, so admission to Nalsar is also through a CLAT score. I hope you know. So अब तक रैंक 1, 2 and 3 तीनों ही नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटीज हैं. नालसा नालसा is situated in Hyderabad and it has the biggest campus among all NLUs. जितने भी नेशनल यूनिवर्सिटीज हैं उनमें सबसे बड़ा कैंपस नालसार का है. अब 55 acres campus. It means or even more than double of NLSIU Bangalore. NLSIU Bangalore के डबल से भी ज्यादा बड़ा है नालसार का कैंपस. 55 acres campus. This university offers 120 seats for the first year batch and takes admission through CLAT. A total of 120 seats are offered every year through CLAT in Nalsa, Hyderabad. Nalsa, Hyderabad is the second ranked among the national universities that takes admission through CLAT. And out of the total law colleges in India, Nalsa, Hyderabad, according to NIRF ranking, is ranked third. It is on the third rank. Okay. आई होप इट इज क्लियर. नालसार के बारे में इतनी ही इंफॉर्मेशन काफी है बिकॉज देयर इज नथिंग सो यूनिक अबाउट नालसार जो उसी में हो. बट यस ऑब्वियसली इट इज अ प्राइम इंस्टीट्यूशन. रिमेंबर almost all the NLUs, at least the top 7 NLUs are the symbol of excellence. टॉप 7 NLUs में अगर आपको एडमिशन मिलता है तो बिल्कुल आपको जाना चाहिए. These NLUs are IITs of law. Just like there are IITs in engineering, there are NLUs in law. IITs, अब इंजीनियरिंग तो आप कहीं से भी कर सकते हैं बट इफ यू विल परस्यू लॉ फ्रॉम इंजीनियरिंग फ्रॉम आईआईटी देन ऑब्वियसली इट वुड हैव अ मच ग्रेटर इम्पैक्ट. सिमिलरली यू कैन परस्यू लॉ फ्रॉम एनीवेयर बट अगर आप एनएलयू से लॉ करते हैं then it would have a much greater impact in the society and upon you as well, upon your personality as well. Your knowledge will enhance. Means आप किसी एक सिंपल लॉ स्कूल के स्टूडेंट को और एक एनएलयू के एनएलएसआईयू बैंगलोर के स्टूडेंट को खड़ा कर दीजिए, यू विल get the difference, that what's the difference in the education system in both. So NLUs are IITs of law. Simply I can simply say that the national universities are IITs of law. The third ranked is, and now the fourth rank, the third rank was Nalsa, Hyderabad. The ranked 4 law college in India after Nalsa is the West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences, WBNUJS. It was in 2020, it was ranked 6th. इसने 2 steps, it had been promoted 2 steps, and now in NIRF ranking 2021 it is at rank 4. Rank 4 institution is WBNUJS. Again, the West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences takes admission through CLAT. And I have visited this institution as well. I went in a competition. I went in its event, which is India's largest law school event. It is organized by WBNUJS. So West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences is a premium law institute and it is situated in the heart of Kolkata in Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City is a wonderful place in the city of Kolkata. कोलकाता जो न्यू कैलकाटा है वहां पर सॉल्ट लेक सिटी सिचुएटेड है. इट इज अ टोटल ऑफ 124 सीट्स under its undergraduate law course, that is BLLB. And the university campus is actually small. It is only of 5 acres. It is one of the smallest NLUs. सबसे छोटा NLU है ये सभी NLUs में से, and it has an area of just 5 acres. NLSIU Bangalore is 23 acres and Nalsar Hyderabad is 55 acres. Means Nalsar Hyderabad के 10 times से भी small है. Even smaller, even not 1/10 of the size of Nalsa Hyderabad. So it is a very small college, but still it has all the basic facilities. All the basic grade A amenities are available in this institution. The Hall of Boys of Residence and Girls have a total capacity of 500 students. 500 students यहाँ पर रह सकते हैं in WB and UJS. इसमें अंडर ग्रेजुएट एंड पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट दोनों के ही स्टूडेंट्स होते हैं. Some more information. So the college life at WBNUJS is the best out of all the national universities. Best college life. If means if you want to participate in extracurricular activities in an academic in some extracurriculars and non-academic activities. Academic में तो करना ही है obviously पढ़ाई में, but in addition to extracurriculars means आपको डांस, आपको सिंगिंग, आपको कोई भी कल्चरल एक्टिविटी का शौक है, then सबसे ज्यादा आपको मौके मिलेंगे एनयूजेएस में. Out of all the national universities, it has a perfect extracurricular activity ratio. So with a perfect combination of academics and extracurricular activities round the year, as I said, यहाँ पर academics के साथ extracurricular activities भी बहुत सारी होती हैं. This institute organizes India's largest cultural and sports law fest, and the name of this law fest is Outlawed and Invicta. Invicta is India's largest sports law fest, and Invicta is India's largest. Sorry, Invicta is the largest sports law fest, and Outlawed is the largest cultural law fest. और ये दोनों एक साथ पैरेलली ही ऑर्गेनाइज किए जाते हैं और अराउंड इन द लास्ट वीक ऑफ फेब्रवरी. बट यस, ड्यू टू द कोविड-19 ये पिछले 2 सालों से ऑर्गेनाइज नहीं हो पाया है. बट when there was not COVID-19 in 2018, even I participate in this Invicta and Outlawed. I represented my institute, my college in Invicta and Outlawed, and at that time I got the golden opportunity to visit WBNUJS. और जब मैं WBNUJS गया तो मैंने देखा that even within this small campus of 5 acres, कितनी अच्छी तरह से everything is just at their perfect place. So yes, guys, this institute organizes India's largest sports and cultural festival. Outlawed and Invicta is the name. So if whenever in whichever law school you will get admission, I will suggest you that do participate out of your 5 years law school journey. किसी भी एक year में, we hope this pandemic situation will be resolved soon, and बहुत ही जल्दी we will be out of this whole ruckus. After that, आप किसी भी law school में admission लें, but go and participate in Outlawed or Invicta एटलीस्ट वंस इन 5 ईयर. जब आप अपने 5 साल की लॉ स्कूल जर्नी में से किसी भी एक साल में इन दोनों में से किसी में भी पार्टिसिपेट कर सकते हैं. आउटलॉड एंड इनविक्टा एक साथ ही होते हैं. द ओनली डिफरेंस इज दैट आउटलॉड इज द कल्चरल इवेंट एंड इनविक्टा इज द स्पोर्ट्स इवेंट, बट बोथ आर कंडक्टेड टुगेदर. Now, what is the major drawback of WBNUJS? If students you are from sports quota or you like to play any of the sports, then remember WBNUJS के कैंपस के अंदर कोई भी स्पोर्ट्स फैसिलिटी अवेलेबल नहीं है. The institute does not have any sports facility in its small campus. And in order to provide such facilities to its students को obviously ये facilities देते हैं, but these facilities are not in the college campus. They have tied up with the Sports Authority of India. Yes, SAI Sports Authority of India का एक sports complex बहुत पास ही located है. Just I think 3 or 4 kilometers from the from its campus. From the campus is 3 or 4 kilometers away. There is a sports complex. Okay, which is located nearby by Sports Authority of India. They have tied up with it, and यहाँ पर ही sports facilities available होती हैं. Even Invicta, which is मीन्स इट इज एन आयरॉनिकल थिंग के WBNUJS के कैंपस में कोई स्पोर्ट्स फैसिलिटी नहीं है, एंड फिर भी इंडिया का सबसे बड़ा लॉ लॉ स्कूल्स का स्पोर्ट्स फेस्ट यही ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं. दे ऑर्गेनाइज इट एट द SAI स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स. स्पोर्ट्स अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया के स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स में वो ऑर्गेनाइज करते हैं इनविक्टा को. Okay, because I have been there, so yes, I was there in Invicta only. I went for an athletic event, and I got the opportunity to run on the tracks of the Sports Authority of India complex. So yes, if you likes to play sports, then the only drawback is कि आपको कैंपस के अंदर स्पोर्ट्स एक्टिविटीज के लिए फैसिलिटीज नहीं मिलेंगी. वो सभी फैसिलिटीज आपको मिलेंगी स्पोर्ट्स अथॉरिटी ऑफ इंडिया के स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स में, बिकॉज WBNUJS has tied up with it, and according to their tie-up, the students of WBNUJS are entitled to go and participate in any of the event or use the facilities of SAI, Sports Authority of India. Okay, coming to the ranked 5 institute. So ranked 5 is not an IIT. Rank 5 is not an NLU. Rank 5 institute among the top 10 law colleges in India is IIT Kharagpur. Now, अब बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को लग रहा होगा कि आईआईटी क्या आईआईटी भी लॉ कराता है? Yes, there is Rajiv Gandhi School of Intellectual Property Law, which is situated in West Bengal capital Kolkata, and it was set up in 2006 under IIT Kharagpur only, and it is situated within the campus of IIT Kharagpur. Rajiv Gandhi School of Intellectual Property Law, which provides a law degree, ये law degree provide करते हैं. It is situated within the campus of IIT Kharagpur that was set up in 2006. एंड ये लॉ की डिग्री प्रोवाइड किसके कोलैबोरेशन में करता है? इट प्रोवाइड्स लॉ डिग्री इन कोलैबोरेशन ऑफ जॉर्ज वॉशिंगटन यूनिवर्सिटी लॉ स्कूल in Washington DC. In collaboration to them, the Rajiv Gandhi School of Intellectual Property Law provides a law degree. Yes, for the first time in the history of India, एक IIT के कैंपस में एक लॉ स्कूल भी है. आई होप स्टूडेंट्स को ये बात पता होगी, अगर नहीं पता तो अब पता लग गई होगी. So out of the top five law colleges in India, four are national universities: NLSIU Bangalore, NLU Delhi. Then it was WB. Then it was Nalsar Hyderabad, and the fourth one is WBNUS West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences. And the fifth rank is not an NLU. The fifth rank institution, the fifth rank law college in India is Rajiv Gandhi School of Intellectual Property Law, which is situated and affiliated with इंडियन इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ टेक्नोलॉजी खड़गपुर. आईआईटी खड़गपुर के कैंपस में सिचुएटेड है. इट इज द ओनली लॉ स्कूल इन इंडिया दैट कम्स विद इन द एम्बिट ऑफ आईआईटी. मींस आईआईटीज आर द टॉप मोस्ट, द फोरमोस्ट इंस्टीट्यूशंस ऑफ दिस नेशन. इस देश में अगर हम बेस्ट इंस्टीट्यूशंस की बात करें, सो दे आर इधर आईआईएम्स और आईआईटीज. बेस्ट इंस्टीट्यूशंस इन द फील्ड ऑफ लॉ, सॉरी, इन द फील्ड ऑफ एजुकेशन. Okay, best institutions in the field of education are IITs and IIMs, and this law school is situated within the ambit of an IIT, IIT Kharagpur. It is the first law school in India that imparts a full-time intellectual property education. Obviously, in the present time, technological trends इतनी तेजी से बदल रहे हैं that this century, this particular decade is a decade of intellectual property laws. सबसे ज्यादा बूम पर इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी लॉज ही हैं हमारे इंडिया में, एंड नॉट ओनली इन इंडिया, इन द होल वर्ल्ड. इस पूरी दुनिया में जितनी स्पीड से इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी लॉज ग्रो कर रहे हैं, उतनी स्पीड से और कोई लॉ ग्रो नहीं कर रहा है. सो यस, द फ्यूचर बिलोंग्स टू इंटेलेक्चुअल प्रॉपर्टी, एंड बिकॉज द फ्यूचर बिलोंग्स टू इट, that's why obviously you have a wide scope of career in the intellectual property laws, and for that you can opt for the Rajiv Gandhi School of Intellectual Property Law. Now how can you opt? First of all, know this thing that it do not provides an undergraduate law degree. The institution conducts its own entrance test. ये अपना खुद entrance test लेता है, CLAT के through admission नहीं लेता, and it offers a 3-year full-time LLB honors degree after graduation. Means in order to be eligible to get admission to IIT Kharagpur, Rajiv Gandhi School of Intellectual Property Law, you need to be a graduate. First of all, आपको BA, BCom, BBA, BSc, BTech, whichever field, you should go for a graduation. After graduation, you can participate in its own entrance examination, and then if you manage to get admission, then obviously it would be a good option. But it do not provide an undergraduate law program. It provides a law program, the 3 years law program, which is after graduation. Okay, coming to the ranked 6th institution. The ranked 6th institution is Gujarat National Law University, Gandhinagar. GNLU Gandhinagar. GNLU Gandhinagar is on rank 6. It was established in 2004, and it has a campus of 51 acres. It is a vast campus. Nalsar के बाद I think second number पे सबसे बड़ा campus इसी का है. Nalsar has a campus of 55 acres. GNLU has a campus of 51 acres. The total number of seats are 80 seats for BLLB. And as for those students जिनको BA नहीं BCom पसंद है, who are from the commerce background and they want that instead of the BA subject, the art subject, they want to study the commerce subject along with law. Then there is BCom LLB as well. For BLLB there are 80 seats, and for BCom LLB there are 25 seats. So yes guys, GNLU offers law, not only with BA, the LLB is not integrated with BA but also with BCom. You can either go for BCom or BLLB, whichever is your whichever is feasible to you, whichever is more suitable to you. The total fee for both undergraduate law program, whether it's BLLB or BCom LLB, दोनों के लिए फीस सेम है. The fee is 11.97 lakh rupees for 5 years. 5 साल की फीस है 11.5 lakh rupees, 97 lakh. It is almost 12 lakh. So let's divide 12 by 5, and uh, per annum fees would be then per annum fee would be 2.4 lakh, almost 2.4 lakh per annum, and the total fee of 5 years is 11.97 lakh, which is almost 12 lakh rupees. It is the ranked sixth law college in India, the GNLU Gandhinagar. Again, it takes admission through CLAT. So out of six, चार इंस्टीट्यूट्स ऐसे हैं जो क्लैट के थ्रू एडमिशन लेते हैं, एंड आउट ऑफ सिक्स, पांच इंस्टीट्यूट तो खुद नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटीज हैं. Out of those five NLUs, one NLU, which was ranked 2, NLU Delhi, takes admission through AILET, its separate law entrance test, and apart from that, all the other NLUs takes admission through CLAT. Let's see which is the seventh ranked law college in India. The seventh ranked law college in India, law institute in India, according to NIRF, rank 7 is conferred to Faculty of Law, Jamia Millia Islamia in New Delhi. And yes, I am a proud student of this institution only. I am pursuing law from Faculty of Law, Jamia Millia Islamia. It is situated in South Delhi. Again, the biggest pro of studying in Faculty of Law, Jamia Millia Islamia is that you will be in New Delhi, the hub and the heart of this nation. The heart of this nation and the hub of law students. It is situated within the university campus, and it has consistently been among the top 10 institutes in the country. 2021 में ही नहीं, 2020 में भी, 19 में भी, and 18 में भी, and 17 में भी, Faculty of Law Jamia Millia Islamia was among top 10 law colleges in India according to NIRF. NIRF की रैंकिंग कभी भी कंट्रोवर्शियल नहीं होती है. The ranking of NIRF are the most trustworthy rankings, and that's why we are discussing it. Rishabh, Lucknow University is a good option, but it is not in the top 10 law colleges in India. According to NIRF, इंडिया के top 10 law colleges में लखनऊ यूनिवर्सिटी नहीं आता है. In 2007, इंडिया टुडे मैगजीन ने तो फैकल्टी ऑफ लॉ जामिया मिलिया इस्लामिया को फर्स्ट स्पॉट दिया था out of the 14 universities in the country, in which NLSIU Bangalore was also involved. The first spot was given to Jamia Millia Islamia by India Today. Right now, we are not relying on the reports of India Today. We are relying on NIRF, according to which Jamia Millia Islamia has rank 7. It was established in 1989, and in 2002, it replaced the 3 years program with 5 years. मतलब 1989 से 2002 तक 3 years law कराती थी जामिया, and after that the faculty of law started the 5-year law program, and 3 years law program was replaced with 5 years law program. Means 5 years law program ही रह गया है, अब 3 years नहीं है in faculty of law. A lot of students have this doubt कि क्या faculty of law में 3 years law भी है? No, there is no 3 years law, there is only 5 years law now, and it is only BLLB, not BBA or BCom LLB. Since the faculty conducts its own entrance test, it do not take admission through CLAT or any other common admission test. It conducts its own entrance test, which is Jamia Millia Islamia Law Entrance Test. You can simply say JMI-LET. Almost 8 to 10,000 student appears for this examination, and the total seats are 120, which can further be divided into 60-60. There are two different batches. 60 seats are for the regular batch, and another 60 seats is for the self-finance batch. The difference between the two batches is the class timing and the fees. Regular batch की fees है 10,000 rupees per annum. 10,000 rupees per annum. It means for 5 years it would be 50,000 rupees. The fee of SF is 40,000 rupees per annum. Means 2 lakh rupees for 5 years. So yes, regular is the primary batch. तो जो फर्स्ट 60 रैंकर्स हैं उनको रेगुलर बैच ऑफर होता है, एंड द नेक्स्ट 60 रैंकर्स are offered the self-finance batch. The class timing is different, just similar to the evening and morning batches of DU. In DU, there is a morning batch and there is a evening batch. So regular is the morning batch. The class timing is in morning from 9:30 to 2, and at SF the class timing is in evening from 2:30 to 6:30. These are the class timing. ये दो basic difference है, बाकी teachers same है. At Faculty of Law जामिया मिलिया इस्लामिया there is a highly subsidized fee. Means अब तक आपने जितने भी top law colleges के बारे में आपने जाना फ्रॉम रैंक 1 टू रैंक 6, उन सब की फीस लैक्स में थी. बट इट इज द ओनली इंस्टीट्यूशन अमंग टॉप 10 जिसकी फीस बहुत ही हाईली सब्सिडाइज्ड है. इट हैज अ हाईली सब्सिडाइज्ड फी स्ट्रक्चर because you would be studying at the money of the taxpayers, at not your money. 10,000 rupees per annum, which means only around 800 rupees per month. 800 rupees per month में अगर 120 स्टूडेंट्स भी 800 रुपीज पर मंथ दे रहे हैं, देन ऑब्वियसली प्रोफेसर्स की सैलरी तक उसमें से नहीं आएगी. तो जो बाकी खर्चा है उसको तो हम भूल ही जाते हैं. सो ऑब्वियसली यू आर स्टडिंग एट टैक्स पेयर्स मनी एट दिस इंस्टीट्यूशन, and that's why I am saying that it is a highly subsidized course. It is not only subsidized, it's highly subsidized. Like गैस सिलेंडर पे सब्सिडी होती है जिसपे गवर्नमेंट पे करती है कुछ पैसा. Similarly, it is the highly subsidized course. Just 10,000 rupees per year. So अगर हम अब तक रैंक 7 तक, from rank 1 to rank 7, if we will see all the law colleges, NLSIU Bangalore, then National University Delhi, then Nalsar Hyderabad, then WB West Bengal NUJS, then IIT Kharagpur, then the sixth one was GNLU, the Gujarat National University, and the seventh is Faculty of Law Jamia Millia Islamia. Out of these seven, जो initial six हैं, the fee is in lakhs, and this seventh one, the rank 7 institution, it has the highly subsidized fee, just 10,000. So yes, if you want a pocket friendly institution, then Faculty of Law Jamia Millia Islamia is a perfect option for you. Okay, coming to the ranked 8 institute. So rank 8 is conferred to NLU Jyotpur, the National Law University Jyotpur. It is also an NLU and it takes admission through CLAT. It is ranked 8 and it was established in 1999, and since then it had been among the top 5 NLUs. Top 5 NLUs में ये institute लगातार रहा है. The fee for 5 years is 17 lakh 4,300. 17,04,300. 17 lakhs 4,300 is the fee for 5 years. Divided by 5 and you will get the fee for one single year. Okay, there is one more important thing related to NLU Jodhpur. In addition to the fact that it takes admission through CLAT, जो आपको पता ही है, it provides BA LLB, BBA LLB as well as BSc LLB. So the students who are from the field of science, जिन्होंने class 11th 12th में science की है, and they want to pursue it, so they want के law के साथ उनको science के subjects लेने हैं in graduation, then they can go for BSc LLB because BSc LLB is also available at NLU Jodhpur. So guys, NLU Jodhpur is also a good option. And the rank 9 institution, हम आज सिर्फ top 9 institutes की बात करेंगे. So rank 9 institution according to NIRF, not even the 10th one. The 10th one was not worth discussing, and it was Kalinga Law Institute. So it was the 10th one, but उसके बारे में कुछ ऐसी extra information बताने की ज़रूरत नहीं थी. Obviously, there was no any particular information which was worth discussing. Everything was common there. So I thought that I should discuss only the top 9 law colleges in India. The ninth rank is Symbiosis Law School Pune. There are a total of 4 SLS. There are 4 Symbiosis Law Schools in India. The Pune, the Noida, the Nagpur and the Hyderabad. Out of these 4, top 10 में सिर्फ SLS पुणे ही आता है. SLS Nagpur, SLS Hyderabad and SLS Noida नहीं आता. Only SLS Pune is included in the top 10 law colleges in India according to NIRF 2021. And SLS Pune is on the 9th rank. It was established in 1977 and initially it was affiliated to University of Pune, but later in 2002 it became a constant of Symbiosis International University. It is the only private law school. Yes, what is the biggest feature? ये इकलौता private law school है which is included in top 10 law institutes of India according to NIRF data. एनआईआरएफ के अकॉर्डिंग इंडिया के जो टॉप 10 लॉ कॉलेजेस हैं उसमें 9 गवर्नमेंट हैं एंड इकलौता सिर्फ सिम्बाइसिस लॉ पुणे ही है, सिम्बाइसिस लॉ स्कूल पुणे ही है जो एक प्राइवेट लॉ कॉलेज होने के बावजूद भी टॉप 10 लॉ कॉलेजेस ऑफ इंडिया में आता है. Okay, SLS Pune has a fee structure of 3 lakh rupees per annum. 3 lakh rupees per annum means the total fee for 5 years would be 15 lakh rupees. A total of 15 lakh rupees for 5 years is the total fee. So these are the top 9 law colleges of India, and if you will, let's have a look over them again. Let's just review. So first, according to NIRF ranking of 2021, the ranked one is National Law School of India University Bangalore, NLSIU Bangalore. Then rank 2 is NLU Delhi. NLSIU Bangalore takes admission through CLAT. NLU Delhi takes admission through AILT. Rank 3 is Nalsar. Nalsar also takes admission through CLAT score. Rank 4 is the West Bengal National University of Juridical Sciences. Again, it takes admission through CLAT. Then ranked 5 is the IIT Kharagpur, but it provides only 3 years law, not 5 years law. यहाँ पर सिर्फ 3 years law होती है, not the 5 years law. Ranked 6 is the GNLU Gujarat National Law University Gandhinagar. Ranked 7 is the only central university which is among the top 10, the Faculty of Law Jamia Millia Islamia New Delhi. और अब तक हमने टॉप 10 में जितने भी लॉ स्कूल्स देखे सभी की फीस, टॉप 10 लॉ कॉलेजेस की फीस लैक्स में है. द ओनली एक्सेप्शन इज जामिया मिलिया इस्लामिया फैकल्टी ऑफ लॉ. इसके अलावा बाकी सभी एनएलयूज की एंड जो टॉप 10 लॉ कॉलेजेस हैं इंडिया में उनकी फीस इट इज इन लैक्स इवन फॉर 1 ईयर. एंड जामिया मिलिया इस्लामिया फैकल्टी ऑफ लॉ की 5 years की फी भी जस्ट 50,000 रुपीज है. NLU Jyotpo is ranked 8 and the rank 9 is Symbiosis Law School Pune. These are the top 9 law schools of the nation. Students, I hope it was an informative session. You gained something. With this, let's end the session. And before ending, let me inform you that a Law Tigers course had been launched, a beginner's course for CLAT 2023 on Unacademy. It is starting on 29th of October. It's a bilingual course, a 2-year program. You may go for it. And now you may opt for, some students were saying, sir, providing you are not providing any batches, the Unacademy is not providing any batches for CLAT 2022. So yes, unki bhi Unacademy ne sun li hai. We have come up with the Law Masters course, which is a 1-year comprehensive batch for CLAT 2022. It's also in English, means bilingual language, Hindi plus English, and it's a 1-year program. Almost 1 year is left for your CLAT 2022, even less than 1 year now. Guys, thank you. And with this, let's end the class. I hope it was informative. Bye bye. Subscribe to the this wonderful platform. Hit the bell icon, like and share. And yes, you can download the PDF. The PDFs are available only on the application and not over the YouTube. So PDF के लिए आप app download कीजिए. After every class, you will be able to download the PDF notes of the class on the application. Bye bye. Good night, Gunjan ji, Mr. Gunjan, Rishabh, Anurag. Thanks for being the patient listener and thanks for being the wonderful audience. Bye bye. Have a great day. Good night.